I have a dream of really trying to find ways to use my music to make a difference in the world. And eventually what I'd like to be doing is pretty much nothing but shows that raise money for good causes. So if any of you have a nonprofit or a cause that you're really passionate about and you think, gosh, I'd love to raise some money for this cause, let me talk to Dave. Come and talk to me later or send me an email. Let me know. If we can find a way to make it work, we could put something together. So I should probably have if I kind of get this plan together, I should have a theme song for it. And this is about as close as I've gotten, at least so far, to that. It's about a guy who I didn't know when I wrote the song, but I've gotten to know him since then. And I'll tell you more about him after the song's done. It's called George's Corner. On the corner of 2nd and L Streets, there used to be nothing at all, just the railroad tracks on the south side, to the west the substation wall. But now there's baskets full of plants and flowers, carefully arranged, and big rocks splashed with colors and day-glow fluorescent paint. When I drive by George's Corner, it always puts a smile upon my face. How we each could pick a corner of our own to try to make a better place. I don't know if George is homeless. He rides his bike everywhere, with grizzled beard and baseball cap, pulled over short crop hair. All his clothes are worn and weathered, but he's got periwinkle eyes. He's a gardener, a neighbor, an artist, and he works and beautifies. And when I drive by George's Corner, it always puts a smile upon my face. How we each could pick a corner of our own to try to make a better place. Now most of us are running round, commanded by the calendar and clock. No time to improve things or wonder if the treadmill's gonna stop. The corner changes with the seasons, sometimes from week to week, but he's out there in the autumn chill and in summer's burning heat. I've seen pink carnations, daffodils, and orange marigolds, and sometimes it's just rocks and sticks in the winter when it's cold. But when I drive by George's Corner, it always puts a smile upon my face. How we each could pick a corner of our own to try to make a better place. A better place. Thanks. So, I didn't know George when I wrote that song, but I introduced myself to him sometime afterwards, and he was very tickled to know that he had a song. And we've gotten to be friends since then. I was very worried about him when the pandemic hit, because a lot of unhoused people were really at great risk. And he sort of disappeared for a while, and I didn't know what had happened to him. But amazingly enough, I got a message on Facebook at one point from a woman who was his caregiver. He was housed in an apartment. The Veterans Administration had gotten him in an apartment, and he's got a caregiver a couple days a week who comes in. And she had somehow talked to him and found me on Facebook and given me his phone number and asked me to give him a call. So I did, and we call each other about every 3 or 4 weeks just to kind of see how it's going. And I talked to him last week, and he's doing fine. So, it's a good thing. Yeah, you don't get a lot of happy endings in this world, but he's doing all right. So really, really good to know that. And he